Today I've got a delicious couscous salad for you with nectarine and feta and dill and all the good things. It's great as a side salad for your barbecue dinner, for a potluck to bring with friends, or simply as meal prep bowls for lunch for the week. It keeps in the fridge for up to 4 days. The arugula will wilt over time, but it's still nice, still delicious. I've kept it in the fridge for 4 days and it was great. Now let me show you how to make it. The first thing that we're going to have to do is cook the couscous. This is very, very easy. All you have to do is put 1.5 cups of couscous into a large bowl and then cover it with boiling water from your kettle or a pot. Only about 1/4 inch over the couscous. This works with any bowl. Just put the couscous in a bowl and then pour the water over it until you cover it barely. Then give it a quick shake and you will see that the water gets absorbed immediately. At this point, you're going to want to cover it. I use a plate, but it has to be fairly flush with your bowl. So if your bowl has little handles or something, then it might be smarter to use cling film or something else that really gives like a semi-tight seal. Now set this aside. It only takes about 10 minutes for it to cook all on its own, no extra heat needed. And this gives us enough time for the chopping part of the recipe. Get a small red onion and peel it, and then chop it finely. Now set this aside and get 1 yellow and 1 red bell pepper, deseed it, and then chop it finely as well. Now get a very ripe and juicy nectarine and cut out the stone and cut it into small pieces just as big as your bell pepper. Now set that aside as well, and now comes the last ingredient that we have to chop: a little bit of dill, because it gives so much great flavor. You want about 3 tablespoons of chopped dill leaves, so destock them and then finely chop them. Set this aside, and now it's already time to assemble. Get the bowl with the couscous and take a fork to fluff up the couscous. You can do that in the bowl that you made it in. Then transfer the fluffed up couscous into a very large salad bowl. I recommend using the largest and maybe shallowest that you have, because we're gonna have to mix a lot of ingredients. And then add your chopped onion, your chopped bell pepper, your chopped nectarine, your chopped dill. And now get about 2 to 3 ounces of feta cheese and crumble it on top of everything. And at this point, we're going to season the salad. The salad still needs arugula, but it's very difficult to mix it all with the arugula inside. I feel no matter how big your bowl it is, the arugula just keeps flying out. So I like seasoning the salad at this point before adding the arugula. So add sea salt and pepper to taste, 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil, and plenty of lime juice. I'm using 3 very, very juicy limes, but you may get away with 2 or you may need 4 depending on the juiciness. Press the juice into the salad and then give it a really, really good stir to mix it all up. And once it's fairly good mixed, that's the point where you're going to want to add the arugula, and try and mix it in without the arugula flying all over the place. And it's already time to serve. This tastes incredible. I've made this salad 5 times over the past 2 weeks because my kids absolutely love it because of the nectarine, and I know you will too. Please, please, please take a picture if you make this recipe. I love seeing when you make any of my recipes, and I'll see you with my next video. Bye. I'm sweaty, I'm so sweaty. I had to close all the windows so I don't have any kids screaming outside and noise. And it's boiling hot in my kitchen without any windows and doors open.